Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Syracuse Orange. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Volunteers will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Syracuse's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Gets it out quickly. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Hatcher. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Touchdown Orange. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
So the Tennessee Volunteers offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He leaves it with the back. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Flips it out in the flat. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now, guys... situation where they see something that they'd rather be in. Now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though, and you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw, and he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Fourth and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it inside the 25. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Now from inside the red zone. Snagged in the middle, a catcher. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Now the pitch. tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of that.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
And this young true freshman, he's got to keep his composure here because he can smell his first collegiate touchdown is right on the horizon. His eyes are getting big. Ball security. That has got to be at a premium right now for this young man.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on third down. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cuse.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you're seeing from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. To the air. It's Iamaleava. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Vols will snap it on first and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He caught it. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteer!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Looking to pass on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Bringing it back. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. Wow, you just don't see that a lot. Pass interference negating a pick six. What a costly penalty. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He turns that loose down the right side. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on first down. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going.
All kinds of running room. The 30. The 10. Touchdown ball. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. Dances away from the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Man, I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the route. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Running back goes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
He smashes his way through again. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42.
Man, I just love physical backs that break tackles and get those extra yards and show that toughness, Paul.
He's so hard to get on the ground, David. He plays with great pad level and also has phenomenal balance for a running back.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. 2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Hatcher. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th, all tied up. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He wants to throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the...
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. Give to the running back. Thrust that arm out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Volunteers want to move quickly. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And a really nice job on this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Off play action. Looking for the end zone. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie ball game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job. Forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for your offense to go out and win this ball game.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Safe completion on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. They go to the ground. Oh, gave the defender the business. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Now on second down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. He'll keep it himself. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Touchdown, Syracuse. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one match.
This game, bro. Trust as a quarterback. You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights, it's good. And there's a lot of celebrating going on over there, but there is still time left on the clock. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quickly to the tight end. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Didn't have much of a choice. Just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
And the defense has a big decision to make here. You've got the lead. It's late in the game, fourth quarter. Critical fourth down. You're going to sit back and play safe in coverage, or you want to get aggressive and get after the quarterback here if you're anticipating pass.
And he'll go out of bounds, but he's not going to have enough for the first down. He needed to turn that thing up, and he ran out of bounds. The offense set for a first down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
They'll throw it on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll come out throwing on first down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Still looking. They're bringing heat. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another